I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Good morning, y'all. It's 9:05 a.m. 9:05 a.m. and it's January 28th in the year of our Lord 2026. What happened about 12 hours ago, yesterday, um, I find it troubling. Um, and I'm not talking about the person herself, right? Now, the Congresswoman Amira Omar. I think's how you pronounce her first name. Correct me if I'm wrong. What's going on, Surefoot? Going on with you this morning? No matter what you think of her and her politics, so forth. This is what I fear, right? And I'm gonna show you the footage later on. Better yet, better yet, let me play the footage right now. Let me go and just play right now, and I'm gonna share you where um where I'm about to about to say where I'm about to come from. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take down this overlay. Oh, it's under fair use as well anyway. So anyway, let's keep it playing. Let's keep moving.
Resign or face impeachment?
Now, now she was attacked by a person on by name of and I forgot his name now. Anthony James Zarkowski. Is there Markarski? Morskak? I think that's his name. But I'm gonna talk more about him later on, right? Um, and this is what she said um afterwards. Let me bring it over here.
Said, I've survived war, and I'm definitely going to survive intimidation and whatever these people think they can throw at me because I'm built that way.
Representative Omar, are you okay?
I'm gonna go figure if I am, but I feel okay. I feel that it is important for people, whether they are in elected office or not, to allow these people to intimidate us, to make us not fight for our constituents and for the country we love. And as I said, I've survived war, and I'm definitely going to survive intimidation and whatever people think they could throw at me because I'm built that way.
So yeah, so this happened last night. So let me go ahead and replay the footage. Now there are many angles of this event, and I'm gonna play on this part.
So resign or face impeachment.
Yeah, and I kind of the humorous that she was going to box his ass because like she lunged at him and she was going to box him. What's going on, Lana Love? What's going on with you? Sure, yeah. What's going on, Lana Love? And shout out to the people on Twitch who's watching me on Twitch as we speak. But yeah, let me. What I'm about to say is going to sound. I hope it's going to rub some people the wrong way. Okay, and this is what I hear. Okay, it's gonna rub some of my female supporters and fans the wrong way. Given the hold on, let me cut. I don't know why that popped to pop up when I'm doing a live stream. Um, given the nature of what's going on, the 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 high level of violence, the um, the discord between Americans being to a point where you know um, acts of violence or threats of violence is occurring, and conspiracy theories and how social media itself is helping engendering and promoting the foolishness. I worry about people like a Jasmine Crockett down here in Texas. Um, I worry some female politicians, um, those who are the most um, vocal, um, or the most controversial. Uh, I, 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 as a man, right, um, really don't want to see violence towards a woman. Um, that's why every time I look as Rocket, that's why when I see her, I just like you know you're running for Senate, Texas, and you visiting East Texas, you visiting the Panhandle of Texas, which is not friendly to black people anyway. Um, I just, um, I kind of, what's the word? I have fear, right? And what happened to Amir Omar is, even though it was some liquid being thrown at her, and they don't know what type of liquid it is. They don't know what type of liquid that was poured splat upon her. You know, um, thank God it wasn't no acid or some type of poison or some chemical device warfare of some kind. And um, yeah, as a man, really don't want to see violence towards a woman. I don't. Um, I'm talking about the potential of violence, and this is. I hope though I'm not. Um, I hope I'm not being chauvinistic, but I know what I'm saying is not politically correct. Um, that's why I have a fear, right? And this just shown this right here. This woman is no more than 5'5". Okay. What's going on, George Golden? What's going on, Queen Sunkiss? Um, what's going on, Mella? I see you in the chat room. I'm still cold down here, y'all. I'm still cold. Um, this house is free, almost like a tomb. But anyway, where I was at, um, yeah, I just, a part of me is apprehensive about female politicians in this type of environment, right? In this type of environment. Um, did I check? Hold on. She said, Queen said, did are you referring to me on my Twitter? Hold on. Let me check my Twitter real quick. I don't see any messages. But I am going to roast Anthony Brian Logan here in a minute. I'm going to roast Anthony Brian Logan in a minute. Oh, you get the tag. Uh, uh, no, I'm going to roast Anton. Oh, that. I'm going to have to push Okay, okay. I'm back. I got kicked off. Something must have happened and I got kicked off. I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna push that one back. My time view back. So anyway, um, let me do the jailhouse, right? Let's go to the jailhouse. And this is not going to be a very long live stream, y'all. So forgive me. Because what's going on, I don't know what's going on with the internet. So I'm gonna keep this short. This is the man who drew um the liquid at Congresswoman Omar, uh, Anthony James, Kyle's Mark Karzak. I think that's Zach or something like that. He's 55 years old. He's locked up in county at the Minneapolis PD. And here is the KCAP he's held without bond, severity of the charge, probable cause. What do you mean probable cause? What does that mean? Okay, description: assault third degree. So yeah, this is him right here. This is the person who have done it. Hold on. We didn't see anything. Hold on, it's right here. Hold on. Y'all not seeing this? Sure, acting weird all of a sudden. Okay, so this is his. Okay, you see now? Yeah, this is his. Okay, this is his. The person who did it. Who drew the liquid. Now, I'm surprised. If I had security like that, right? Why not just fuck his ass up? Why not just whoop that ass? Whoop that trick. Just whoop him. Why sit there just tackle the man on the ground? Whoop that ass, stomp him out. I was hoping somebody stomped him just on GP. I'm just saying, what's going on, Hammer Time? I just stomped him out. Send a message. My sound is choppy. Oh. You know what? It's the weather that's doing it. Ever since this weather, it's been. But anyway, so anyway, here is. Oh, you can't understand me? Okay. Queen Sunkist said she can understand me. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. All right then. But let me go to Twitter, right? Because I'm not gonna stay very long. Because I'm not gonna stay very long, right? And here we go again, right? This and Brian Logan, but myself. So this is the other vantage point of the event.
Acknowledgement of the agency. ICE cannot be reformed, cannot be rehabilitated. We must abolish ICE for good. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem resign or face impeachment.
I don't. And what's so funny though? I gotta say, what's so funny about it? What's so funny about box? She box. She wanted a box, but she ain't no wildflower. She ain't no wildflower. She's willing to box, and I actually respect it, right? Oh man, oh y'all can't. Oh come on, y'all, come on. Don't tell me it's best on y'all end. The links is in the description box, y'all. Y'all want the links? Hold on. You put it like this. You type it in there since y'all can't hear me. Links are in the description box. Okay, it's in the description box. All right. Everything I put out is in the description box. Okay. Right. 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 That's what I said. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. It got kicked off the internet again. I don't know what's going on. Just got kicked off and then it went on right on back up. Anyway, let me go finish this up, right? So anyway, Anthony Brian Logan decided to say something, right? He wants to say, look really at the guy and nodded before he sprayed that stuff on her. It's staged. He also sprayed her on her torso, rather directly between the eyes, where most lunatic people would hit you. Fake attack. It's always black MAGAs. It's always these black MAGA Negroes. So you see this when she sprayed with deodorant. See that's like that old girl who used to be here want to talk about Somalians. Want to make those xenophobic statements. Thank God I got rid of May. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Yeah, I got tired of don't see me for. Hold on. This is how stupid this woman on Twitter said, right? This is how stupid this woman on Twitter said, right? Oh no, I got to call some people out. You know what? You're right. I should. But I can't stand that xenophobic shit. I really can't. I can't stand xenophobia. All right, man. I'm sorry, Queen. I can't stand xenophobia. I don't give a damn man if she heard what I say or not at this point. Because I get rid of your ass. You say something stupid or out of pocket, I get rid of you. Anyway, right now she gonna sit and say this, right? Twitter is a gateway to hell, but then she questioning this, right? President Trump got his ear clipped. Well, how come Trump's right ear healed back the way it did? Y'all asking that question? Y'all not asking that question? Now, since I'm talking about Anthony Brian Logan, I'll make this quick because black conservatives and black MAGA makes me sick. So since Anthony Brian Logan, I tag you, boy. I tag you because I want you to get because I blame O'Shea for propping you up anyway. So since Anthony Brian Logan said right. This is the same Anthony Brian Logan who said this. The same Anthony Brian Logan years ago who said this.
redlining, where literally we do not loan to blacks.
That was based on credit. My people didn't have that problem. I'll tell you something about myself.
Wait, so you're telling me that you don't believe in the 50s and 60s that people were specifically discriminated against because of skin color? You think it was all based on credit?
It was based on credit, and I'm gonna tell you why. See, I'm a black person, and I have roots to go all the way back to slavery, and I can tell you that my people went through. Now, I was born in a place called West Virginia, 95%. My grandmother was cake person down to the black community in Christmas time.
Right? Why should people Anthony Brown Logan for? Why should anybody live and why? You know what? Let me play that again, right? Let me play that again, because I know it's choppy. I know it's choppy, and I apologize, right? I apologize. Hey, yo, hey, I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm gonna end this live stream, and uh and you know what? I'm gonna continue on this tomorrow or so. Cause yeah, it must be my StreamYard. be seeing y'all doing this because my internet's fine. I don't know. It's acting weird. So anyway, y'all, I'll come back. I'll come back. You know, I said what I needed to say. I said what I needed to say. I'm gonna carry on to like the next topic. And you know what? I'm going to bed anyway. I take my ass to bed. You know, go off from work. But yeah, I'm really am scared now. Right? I'm clear now. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of scared. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. It's clear now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, what? What the hell is this? This okay? Hold on. You know what? Let me just show myself. Let me show myself. Let me put myself back up here. Um, violence of against female politician. That's because it's kind of make me apprehensive. Given in the era of Trump, right? So that is the fear. But you know what happened to Congresswoman Umar? You know, I'm scared this might happen to, you know, Jasmine Crockett or anyone else, for that matter. Given the climate, Trump has replaced, has backed out of, or backing down rather in Minnesota. They're shifting the focus towards the border now. So yeah. I don't know what's going on, but it must have been StreamYard because everything, you know. Oh yeah, ABL and his clan claw story. Yes. Yeah. But I don't want to sound chauvinistic or anything. It's just that me as the man, I have fear of that. You know, I had great fear. So, on my next live stream or next live stream, because I'm thinking about doing, I'm thinking about show us that video. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get back and show you the video. Let me show you the video. All right. And I hope everything's clear. Let me make sure everything's clear so y'all can see it again. Of Anthony Brian Logan. I can't stand black conservatives. I can't. You know, they do shit like you know, they're the most aggravating people alive. They're aggravating. Okay, let me get back to that video. And let me go and share it. Hold on, let me share it. Let me get back to focus. And we're going to share it. Uh-oh. Yeah, just share it. And yeah, though, but you know what, Femi, I wish I had went to work. You know, I had to cut that short because I went to work. So if I was off that day, I would have dropped the link, and I bet you I would have had more subs because I gained 220 subs off that live stream. You know, and I was surprised though. I was surprised about that live stream. But anyway, yeah, that was lightning in a bottle that I missed. But anyway, let's play what Anthony Brian Logan said, because he got the gall to talk about Omar, and then he coming trying get his buttermilk. Excuse me, his buttermilk biscuits. But anyway, let's play what he said to Destiny.
Okay, so you probably have like a grandparent, literally, maybe even a parent who was told they couldn't get a loan from a bank or couldn't buy a certain type of house because of official like U.S. sanctioned policies like prior to the 1964 Civil Rights Act, right? Do you agree with that? That there are like actual say we do not loan to blacks.
Nah, that was based on credit. My people didn't have that problem. I'll tell you something about myself.
Wait, so you're telling me that you don't believe in the 50s and 60s that people were specifically discriminated against because of skin color? You think it was all based on credit?
It was based on credit, and I'm gonna tell you why. But see, I'm a black person, and I have roots that go all the way back to slavery, and I can tell you what my people went through. Now, I was born in a place called Rand, West Virginia, 95% white state. My grandmother would see the KKK in person. They never heard her or anything. Matter of fact, they would bring toys and food down to the black community in Christmas time, and also.
Oh, but yet I blame O'Shea. O'Shea, I blame you for propping him up. I blame O'Shea for propping Anton up. I blame O'Shea for propping up these wrong people up. I blame O'Shea for this. And O'Shea around here talking about he's pro-black. You propping Anthony Brown Logan and Anthony Brown Logan saying all this foolishness. I can't believe Anthony. Man, I actually confronted Anthony Brown Logan saying, hold on, you know what? Let's play this again. Let's play this again.
Actual policies at banks, like things like redlining, where they would literally say, we do not loan to blacks.
Nah, that was based on credit. My people didn't have that problem. I'll tell you something about myself.
Wait, so you're telling me that you don't believe in the 50s and 60s that people were specifically discriminated against because of skin color? You think it was all based on credit?
It was based on credit, and I'm gonna tell you why. But see, I'm a black person. I have roots that go all the way back to slavery, and I can tell you what my people went through. Now, I was born in a place called Rand, West Virginia, 95% white state. My grandmother would see the KKK in person. They never heard her or anything. Matter of fact, they would bring toys and food down to the black community in time.
It's so bad that even white folks gotta put their head down. I know he didn't say that. We did all this carnage. We killed the Indians. We commit genocide. We did all this, and you're denying what we did? That's like me going to somebody's house. I burglarized somebody's house. I tied up somebody's wife and kids while I burglarized, right, and then the wife and kids going to say, "Oh man, he didn't tie us up. He didn't burglarize. He didn't break in the house." The Ku Klux Klan brought toys and food to black folk. I never heard that. Man. Yeah, even Destiny was baffled. Oh yeah. Hey, Queen. Let me ask chat GPT and let me ask Quorum and let me ask Gook and let me ask all the other AI. The toys and food were probably had lead in them, and that's why he's brainwashed like this. Oh man, yo. But then Destiny has the gall, right, to question why that he was saying that the what the man did to Congresswoman Omar was fake. She gonna ask y'all. She gonna ask. You know, The same Ku Klux Klan that doing night rides and harassing folks. See, right? Wait, hold on. What happened to my screen yard? Hold on. No. Don't do this. Don't do this screen yard. Don't do this. Do not do that screen yard. Hold on. Well, I'll be damned. You know what? I powered through this. I powered through this. I can't change the screen now. I can't change the screen. Oh well. Oh well. Fuck it. You know that shit. That shit. It's weird. Anyway, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Y'all can see it. I hope. Um, because I was trying to make it big, but I can't. Yeah. Anyway, y'all. Oh, I lost it. Here, hold on. She said, historical records and scholar research do not support the claim the Ku Klux Klan provide toys and food to black people in Virginia. On the contrary, the organization was founded and and operated specifically to enforce white supremacy and racial subjugation through intimidation and violence. Oh, you can stop sharing. That something wrong with my layouts now. I don't know what the hell just happened to the layouts. It's all good. I'll it's probably StreamYard doing all this. Yeah, the interface has changed a little bit on here too, though. But anyway, I'm gonna smoke on the Anton pack. When is the day? Today's Wednesday. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I got the lovely lady. We're gonna talk about the passport bros, and me and the lovely lady from Brazil. We're gonna talk about the passport bros in Brazil and the passport bros who giving women HIV. That live stream is coming, y'all. That live stream is coming. Now the Philippines is arresting passport bros for giving women AIDS or HIV. When I'm doing that, probably tomorrow afternoon around 3 o'clock, because she's on different time zone, because she's not in the United States. So me and her gonna talk about Floyd and Jay Rillo, and then what's going on in the Philippines. Like me and her talk earlier this morning, and last night too. But a little bit of from the last. Oh yeah, that's the evening I should say. But yeah. A social club to attract mainstream white Protestant members. However, their charity was strictly segregated. Thank you. Why do y'all give these black conservatives and black MAGA I don't get it. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna make sure next time I do this live stream, I hope my StreamYard is working. Yes, I'm going to cook on that Anton pack, because Anton and Corey Minor, and I said Corey Minor, the Christian. Corey Minor is a hypocrite. So George Golden and I know who the Smart Christian channel is. So anyway, I'll see y'all next time. I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll see y'all later. And I'm out. Peace. And I apologize for how this live stream is, but I hope y'all forgive me on that. Anyway, I'm out.